Emmy nominations came out yesterday, and there were some shocks, some surprises, some snubs. I think that some of the top shows out there, Severance got the most nominations with 27. Then we had White Lotus thrown in there, The Studio, and Patrick Schwarzenegger not getting nominated for The White Lotus kind of shocked me. Was there any snubs that you saw, Bradley, that were
all of Righteous Gemstones, frankly,
Sure.
in their third and final season, overlooked completely. I think the show got some back-end nominations for behind-the-scenes stuff, which sure, equally deserving, but those cast members, I don't know, I loved that show. And I'm fine with the fact that not everybody loved that show, because, I'm kind of one of those people that, I don't want all the things I love to be loved by everyone else. Because, I like to have, it's nice to have a little corner of, let's go over here and have our own special moment with Righteous Gemstones. But I do wish that all of those actors had been nominated.
Quite a few were, but, but Michelle Monaghan not nominated.
No, I'm saying from Righteous Gemstones.
Oh my gosh.
None of them were nominated.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
Sorry. So
you were thinking White Lotus.
On White Lotus. Well, I don't know if any of these conspiracies, this is all a business. A lot of it's political. So maybe it'll come up in the blind items.
4 Seasons was the one for me. Again, I really like that show. Tina Fey didn't get any love for it. Coleman Domingo did get for supporting actor, but I thought they might have some more, being a short little run there. I thought they might have some, but they got nothing.
And I get it. Not everybody can get nominations. There's a limited number to go around. But can we all admit, as much as we love The Bear and some of the shows that consistently, I think I remember back to Game of Thrones, right? Or other shows that just can keep getting awards. It's can we maybe just, just have a couple for some of these other ones?
Yeah,
for sure. Especially the new shows that come out that are just excellent that, don't get canceled right away.
And also fit very snugly within an actual genre.
Yeah.
Sorry,
that is not a comedy at all.
It's
just not.
Well, there's humor, but it's a real stretch.
Drama.
It's a real stretch.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, let's dig into some blind items today. Again, we might see if the Emmy noms make an appearance or not. This former A-list teen actress is calling the paparazzi more than she did in the early 2000s. This former A-list teen actress is actually calling the paparazzi more now than she even did in the early 2000s.
Is this Lindsay Lohan?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Super quick and easy one there, but you got it. Nicely done. She has been out and about, most recently on the beach, and somehow the paparazzi just happened to be there.
Oh.
I missed that.
Almost like she's got something coming up. Oh, that's
Freaky
right.
Friday.
Freaky Friday.
Or Freaky Saturday.
No, Freakier Friday.
Oh, Freakier
It should have been
Friday.
Saturday.
Just Freaky Saturday.
Just keep going through everything. And it gives you all of the sequels.
Yeah.
Freaky Monday. Nobody wants a Freaky Monday.
Freaky Friday, I would rather skip because I've been working all day and I'd rather have Freaky Saturday.
Yeah, I would like to have Freaky, I don't know, not Freaky Friday. That might be a good opportunity.
Well,
Freakless
Friday. No Freak Friday.
Freakier Friday, 3 weeks away, August 8th, I should say, is when that is going to be premiering. But that may or may not be why we are seeing more and more paparazzi shots of Lindsay Lohan now than we even did back at her height.
May or may not. No, it's most certainly is.
Yeah,
we can all agree.
So I just have a really stupid thing to say right now. I'm just going to say it. I'm horrified that in 3 weeks it will be August 8th.
Oh, that's true.
Summer flies, man. Got to enjoy the moment now because it'll be here before you know it, and we'll be at the Minnesota State Fair.
Look out. Freakier Friday. So again, we're going to be seeing Jamie Lee Curtis out and about. I'm sure we already have some blind items about her.
She'll be talking about being a Nepo baby.
There you go.
So
with her hot dog fingers.
Yeah. Let's move on and do another one here. The current verbiage that is being used is simply PR spin. The real reason this A-plus list celeb is chatting with his family for the first time in years is because he's trying to get them to pay for the legal fees he was forced to pay after his failed lawsuits.
Oh.
The current verbiage is just PR spin. The real reason this A-plus list celeb is chatting with his fam for the first time in years is because he is trying to get them to pay for legal fees he was forced to pay after failed lawsuits.
This is a celeb.
This is an A-list celeb is how it's being described in this one.
You said
A-plus
celeb,
list.
so that means not actor.
Not actor. Correct.
Oh, obvious.
Oh.
It's so obvious.
It is?
Yeah. Think about people who don't like their family and they've had a tussle.
A tussle
with their family. They're not talking to each other, but then suddenly you're close geographically.
Oh, British.
Yep.
Russell Brand.
Celebrity.
Oh, right. Celebrity.
Think about the ultimate celebrity in the UK.
A+, former A++ list celeb.
Oh, Harry.
There you go.
Ding,
Oh,
ding,
no.
dong.
The current verbiage of these quotes, I'm sure you've seen the stories, these peace talks that Prince Harry is having with the Crown right now is simply PR spin. The actual talks that he's having is trying to get them to pay for the legal fees he was forced to pay after his failed lawsuits with the tabloids over in the UK.
I thought he won.
It was a settlement, but I do think he was ordered to pay like nearly $100,000 of the Daily Mail's fees as a part of that or something.
Yeah, but I think what the blind is referring to is the security detail, right? Like he lost that case.
Perhaps,
right.
Yeah.
So like he had asked to have his, like the amount, I forget what the actual lawsuit involved technically, but essentially it was,
hey, we deserve the security detail.
He wanted the amount of the security detail to be commensurate with what it had been or something. The fact that they took that amount away. So the blind then makes sense in that he would be like, I'm going to play nice so I can get that money, which I would have said, why weren't you doing that all along? I think he just had hubris to think that the British taxpayer was going to pay for that. Right. So now he's going to, because the British taxpayer is not going to pay for it, daddy's going to have to pay for it. So, getting close to daddy is probably not the worst thing in the world.
I hope this isn't true.
If it brings them together.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I just feel like if it's money motivated, he still gets money from like Diana's side, right?
Yeah,
but he doesn't want to spend that money on things that he doesn't feel like he should have to pay for.
Sure.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. You have to pay your bills. If you pursue something and then you lose that lawsuit, you just have to pay it.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, I believe his 40th birthday, which we're coming up on his 41st birthday in September, but I think on his 40th birthday, he got like $10 million or something.
Okay.
That finally dropped to him.
Like, again, I think this is much more about saying, I shouldn't have to do this.
Mm-hmm.
And now that option is gone, he's got to come up with another option. And I would imagine daddy has got deep pockets, especially with the, what is that called? The something.
Mm-hmm.
The
Duchy of Cornwall.
It's true.
Yeah. It's just a big pile of money that the king has access to, that the queen once had access to, and that William will once have access to. And so I would just like to remind you, the king maybe not getting younger. And once the Duchy of Cornwall is in the hands of William, I don't feel like it's getting anywhere near Harry.
No, he
so
knows
now's
this
the
is
time.
his chance. Ugh.
So it's actually, again, this blind, whether it's true or not, I don't know, but the blind, that jibes.
For sure. Let's see if this blind jives as we roll on through the blinds today. This A-list movie and TV actress did all the right things when she got drug into the controversy involving the lightning rod A-list actress. Her reward? An Emmy nomination.
Oh.
This A-list movie/TV actress did all the right things when she got drug into the controversy surrounding the lightning rod A-list actress. Her reward? An Emmy nomination.
Who's that, do we think?
I don't know.
You do
rod.
know.
I do know. A-list movie and TV actress.
Is lightning rod a clue? Is it like?
Yeah, it's describing the A-list actress as a lightning rod.
Yeah.
Okay, so who has been a lightning rod?
Somebody in Twisters? I don't know.
Not an actual lightning rod.
Not an actual lightning rod. This is somebody that's
saying, is it like
somebody that's attracting a lot of criticism, maybe a lot of attention? We maybe talked a lot about who's an A-list actress.
Somebody who has created a lot of strong opinions. A-list actress that has Wait, who else was involved?
We've got an A- list movie and TV actress did all the right things when she got drug into the controversy surrounding the lightning rod A- list actress. Her reward, an Emmy nomination.
The lightning. Okay. Are we talking about Blake Lively? Who was drug into that?
Anna Kendrick?
Who? How did we describe the one who got
A-
drugged?
list movie/TV actress.
Oh God, who did?
So many.
By supporting Blake Lively?
Well, according to the blind item, she did all the right things after she was drug into it, which I would assume.
Oh, so she was like subpoenaed. She was referenced in the lawsuit.
She was referenced in a moment that took place with Blake Lively.
Oh, Parker Posey.
Ah.
Okay, yeah.
According to the blind item, Parker Posey did all the right things, which apparently was say nothing and support nobody, because that's what she did after this happened. But Parker Posey did all the right things when she was drug into the controversy surrounding Blake Lively. Her reward for such behavior, an Emmy nomination. So good for her.
Like what? Like Blake Lively told the people that give out Emmys.
I think it's the reverse. I think if she would have supported Blake Lively, the blind is maybe in saying that I don't think Emmys would have been calling to
because
her because if she'd been so controversial.
Okay, now it all makes sense.
I mean, she was controversial. I for the first time, thought, I don't like her just because of her participation. Parker Posey. Sorry.
Well, yeah, I think what you're referring to is something that probably not as many people saw in the whole falderall, but you and I both honed in on it. Because the interview was so uncomfortable. Parker Posey just kind of sat there while
she talked to Blake Lively like the interviewer
was not
Kirsty
there.
Flaw wasn't there.
Yeah.
It was real Mean Girls.
It was.
So I don't know if she intentionally meant to do that, but it just seemed super bitchy. And then we heard that she's bitchy on the set of White Lotus. So
if I love Parker Posey, and I, of course, then afforded her, because I love her, the benefit of the doubt. And in my head, when I first saw that interview, I thought, I think what she's trying to do is to sort of keep like the joke going and keep it lighthearted and distract from like what Blake said.
Yeah.
How awkward.
That's the best reading I could come up with. The problem is it's still painful to watch. So it kind of doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But in my head, that's how I'm justifying it, because I love her.
Yeah.
And she was so good in White Lotus.
She really was.
And she basically acted like that interview never took place.
Yeah. Right.
She never apologized. She never talked about it. She never did anything with it. She just moved on, which is probably the right move.
Blame her?
Yeah, it is.
You don't
want to
get sucked into somebody else's.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she might have felt like, let's give her the benefit of the doubt. She is a great improver, and she loves to, like, that's her style of acting, is just to be super natural. And like, if you've seen her in Best in Show or any of the Christopher Guest movies, like she is super talented at just doing that exact thing, improving and being a character. So,
but it's still like I would give notes on that performance because
it just was like, ooh,
it came up real short. And Kirsty Flaw, God bless her. I hope we'll have her on the show someday, because she has created a cottage industry around the Blake Lively story and the ability to like sort of report on it following that one interview she did. So kudos to her.
Yeah.
Actually, she seems like a fun person.
She was doing, Parker Posey was doing an interview, and Christy was actually in the front row of this interview recently. And I was watching her break this down on TikTok, because she was like, I don't know if it was just because I was sitting there or not, but she really refused to kind of look at the crowd during the entire interview. And then as soon as it ended, she kind of stood up, stared at the interviewer that she was in front of in this panel setting, and then just walked off the stage and really never looked or acknowledged the crowd. So she either doesn't remember who I am or knows who I am and refused to look at me.
She knows.
Yeah.
She knows. I mean, that
and if she doesn't, that's
unnoticed.
Malpractice that somebody didn't point out to her.
Right,
that,
her publicist.
This person is literally staring at you in the front row.
Yeah. Ooh.
So there you have it. Let's keep rolling on. By the way, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You'll get notified as soon as our premiere goes live. We
can do it, you guys.
Coming close to 5,000 subscribers. Be one of those 5,000 if you aren't already.
We appreciate it.
Or send it along to your friends and family.
Yeah.
Be great. Just send out a family, to the group chat.
Group text.
Family email.
everyone did that,
Yeah.
we'd be there in no time.
Exactly.
Let's do another blind item here. Speaking of Emmy nominations, this A-list actor is irate. As we've mentioned in the past, he only did the guest appearance on the streaming comedy because he wanted another crack at a letter. He hadn't foreseen all the A-listers getting one from this one new show. Speaking of the Emmy noms, this A-list actor is irate. As we mentioned, he only did the guest appearance on the streaming comedy because he wanted another crack at a letter. He hadn't foreseen all the A-listers getting noms from this one new show.
Is the one new show different than the one he was on?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, so
Two different shows.
That makes sense because I'm assuming this goes back to a blind that we talked about when the series came out.
Yep.
Bradley Cooper for Righteous Gemstones.
For Righteous Gemstones.
Spoiler alert, he was in the season.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
Well, according to the blind item, and then again, the
other show?
The other show that had a couple of A-listers get Emmy noms for guest appearances.
The
new
Bear?
show? Nope.
Oh, new show.
New show.
I
It's
think it
not
was
White Lotus.
I think it was the second most nominated show on the list.
Not
Severance.
Nope.
The Studio?
There you go.
Yeah, with
Seth Rogen and all of those A-listers. For example, let me just run through the blind item, then we'll talk about the Emmy noms. According to, should say, speaking of the Emmy noms, Bradley Cooper is irate. He only did that appearance on the final season of White Lotus because he thought it would give him another crack at a letter. Yes, sorry, Righteous Gemstones.
You did what I did.
He hadn't foreseen all the A-listers from the studio getting Emmy noms. The Emmy nominations for Best Guest Actor in a Comedy Series. You ready for this list?
Yes. Yeah.
John Bernthal for The Bear.
Okay.
Then it's Bryan Cranston, Dave Franco, Ron Howard, Anthony Mackie, and Martin Scorsese, all for The Studio.
Oh my gosh.
5 different nominees, all from The Studio, and that is the category that Bradley Cooper would
And he's
have
like,
had.
it had to be this year.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, an embarrassment of riches, to be sure. I will say, though, I'm going to have, and this is not a spoiler, Dawn, because you can't have gone anywhere without seeing his face. I mean, you didn't see it, but my point is it doesn't spoil anything in the story because you don't know who he's playing.
No.
Bradley Cooper's role, and I don't know how you felt about this, Mike, but if he had gotten a nomination, I would have been surprised.
Oh, it's not that great of a performance.
No, I disagree. I actually think it was a great performance. I feel like it was out of it. It was just so out of the show. It was like a completely different show.
Okay.
It was like this own little microcosm of why do we need this?
Yeah, exactly.
But I thought his performance was fantastic.
I mean, he did great. Sure, I'm just saying, like the role to me was not anything special to the show. So yes, that is different to actually judge his performance in it, which may or may not have been good. But to me, it was just like, why are, as in the immortal words of Matthew McConaughey,
why are you here?
Why are we here? There you go.
So when his people were like, hey, you should go do this show.
They should have said you should go do the studio.
Go that Seth Rogen show.
Yeah, exactly. Bradley Cooper, by the way, is that would have been his first Emmy nom, but again, we've talked about the fact that he's already won 3 Grammys. He's been up for a Tony. He's been up for 12 Oscars and hasn't won any of them. So the blind item likes this narrative that he is desperately chasing an EGOT, and he's just still only one out of 3.
Maybe it all happened in 1 year. Who knows?
Who knows?
Oh.
But not gonna happen this year. Sorry.
Don't chase that EGOT because the god of EGOTs will smite you.
You ain't got it. With the EGOT.
You may remember last year he also did a guest appearance on Abbott Elementary. It's almost like
that's
he's
right.
Really
it's almost like he's like,
trying.
I just got to drop into some of these shows, which also was nominated this year, I think.
Oh yeah, it was. These actors that are like big time, like Bradley Cooper, they used to never do TV, and now it's like, ooh, everyone's doing it.
Speaking of which, Harrison Ford got his first ever Emmy nom.
Yes,
which was cool. He's obviously been up for a lot of awards.
For Shrinking?
For Shrinking? Yeah.
Well, good for him. I didn't even see that.
Good in that.
Yep.
Did anyone else from Shrinking get in? Now I'm asking you to be my Wikipedia butt.
Not that I can recall off a hand. Oh, Jessica Williams did.
Great.
Jessica Williams for Best Supporting Actress.
Such just a delightfully emotional show.
Michael Uring as well, and Jason Segel. So they all did.
They all did.
They all did. And as you might guess, the show was also up for it. So there you go.
Kudos, Shrinking.
Let's keep rolling on. We will leave the Emmys at this time and head this direction. After all the fake stories about her ex wanting to spend time with the kids ahead of their birthday, this permanent A-list actress made sure to call the paparazzi before heading to one of the kids' event to make sure everyone could see how she supports them when he was nowhere to be found.
Oh.
All the fake stories about the ex wanting to spend time with the kids ahead of their birthday party. This permanent A-list actress made sure to call the paparazzi ahead of one of the kids' events just to show off that she actually does indeed support them when he's nowhere to be found.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you know this?
Well, no, but I'm going to start at the top, which would be like a Sophie Tucker and Nick Jonas or Joe Jonas.
Nope.
Good guess.
And he does everybody know it's Sophie Turner, but he just likes to do
Sophie Tucker Turner.
Yeah.
She's with Peregrine Falcon. I mean Turner.
Peregrine
Pearson.
Falcon.
Pearson. Okay. So are they recently divorced?
Yeah.
Okay. It's
And-
not Reese Witherspoon, is it? Okay.
And she...
After all the fake stories about her ex wanting to spend time with the kids ahead of their birthday,
Oh.
this permanent A-list actress made sure to call the paparazzi before heading to one of the kids' events just to show off that she's there and he's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, so the dad looks like a deadbeat dad.
It's not Kim Kardashian because she's not an
Yeah,
A-list
'cause she's not
actress.
an actress.
Permanent A-list actress.
Permanent
Permanent.
A-list. It's not like Brad and Angelina. Oh, it is Brad and
Oh.
Angelina.
Brad, with all the fake stories about Brad Pitt wanting to reconcile with the kids ahead of their 17th birthday, the twins just turned
yeah.
17, I think. Angelina Jolie made sure to give the paparazzi a call before heading to, it was Knox's
MMA fight. or
MMA
something,
fight.
right?
Exactly. Yes.
Doing MMA?
I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't.
Please don't.
It was some sort of martial arts
Okay.
Yeah.
competition.
God.
I'm pretty sure it's at MMA because I jumped when I saw it. I was like, oh, I didn't know
gosh.
that.
Well,
But-
she made the call to say that I'm here supporting when you
Oh,
are not.
God.
It was a
Girl.
Muay Thai tournament.
Yeah, these two they're never going to let it go.
No.
Oh, how exhausting. It's like
Can you-
War of the Roses forever.
Mhm.
Also, can you just imagine being a partner to either of these two?
my
Because
God.
I think I would reach a limit.
I would too.
And I'd be like, look, I'm not going to get in between you and your kids,
but I'm
but
going to
I
go
am
hang
gonna
out
get-
with her.
I am going to go get in between you and your ex
Yeah.
because
I'm giving her a Christmas present. Like, come on.
it's time to move on.
Yeah.
And I just love how the tabloids are continuing to run with this story because my favorite story from Radar Online recently is that exclusive. Brad Pitt is using John Voight to fight Angelina Jolie and win his kids back.
Ooh.
Okay.
According to this, the F1 star has has
Wrong
kept a
choice.
close relationship with her father, of
Her
course, John
dad,
Voight,
yeah.
and is now trying to grasp at straws to have John step in because I'm sure she's excited to take his phone call almost as much
she
as Brad
doesn't
Pitt.
like
No.
her dad.
And she's not alone.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, he's a no.
So I just found that entertaining.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like some tabloid stuff. But I do think like there is clearly animus between people want to say like one's worse than the other or like this, they're
No,
going to
they're
hate on
equally-
Angelina or whatever. I'm just like, y'all, this is what do they say about takes two to tango?
Mhm.
They're still tangoing,
Yeah, they
both
are.
of them.
Uh-huh.
And it mostly has to do with the money of Mirabal because that's the only thing left at this point, right? Everything
Yeah.
else has been settled.
Yeah.
But money talks.
Yeah.
Money,
Money talks.
Thanks, Justin Bieber.
I wish that the parents could be a good example to their kids. Like I'm not going to judge either way on who's right and wrong because it's just like bad actions happened. But like you have to step up as the adult and say, this person did this bad thing, but it's not who she is or he is. So we have to acknowledge it. Doesn't mean you need to forget it, but like be a good parent and forgive.
Yeah, I will say, and like I'm the last person, I'm not giving parenting advice, but I do think because there was clearly some trauma with the children, they should be allowed to go on their own journey and deal with whatever they need to. I'm just talking about the two of them acting as
Yes.
adults in a court of law. Like move on. These legal shenanigans are not doing anything except sucking your bank accounts dry
Yeah.
for lawyers' fees. And I guess if you're a
Stupid.
lawyer, you're happy, but they're about the only ones benefiting from this.
Yeah. Ugh.
Knox and Vivian just turned 17. Just celebrated their 17th birthday 4 days ago.
So fast.
I know.
Wow.
Pax is 21.
Wow.
Soon to be 22. So there you go. That's all the time we got for today. That is
My
Blinded
God,
by the
that
Item.
flew by.
It
What?
really did.
Wow.
We're done?
Like and subscribe. Do all the things.
Yeah.
All right. Please do, by the way, just tell one person in your
And
life.
they're like, you
Just-
talked to me about a YouTube show? Okay.
Text them a link and give them the gift of Blinded by the Item.
Even
Because
if it's like, these people are fools.
look around the world. It's not always a very exciting and happy place. Give
Just one
someone in your life
Joy.
a little bit of joy of blind items.
Just one conversation can pass the blind item joy on to
The price
somebody
of a cup
struggling
of
in your
coffee.
life.
We'll give someone in your life joy today. It's actually free, so it's free coffee that you can listen to on myTalk on the radio Monday through Friday. You can also download wherever you get your podcasts. And of course, we would love you to tell them about
Blinded
our
by
YouTube
the
channel.
Item.
Bye.
Blinded by the item.